Let new people teach you something. Approach each encounter as a lesson. Focus on building comfort before chemistry. Avoid assumptions. Every person has a hidden context. Let go of being impressive. Aim to be trustworthy. Be willing to follow instead of lead, especially at the start. Speak with intention, not just habit. Words shape perception. Be curious about what lights them up. Passion connects. Don't mirror pain with pain. Hold space without comparison. Stay open, even when others are guarded. Your openness invites theirs. Let small talk be sincere. It's the gateway to deeper connection. Ask, what's something that's brought you joy recently? It reveals a lot. Don't rush to relate. Just witness their experience. Be aware of nonverbal signals. Discomfort is often silent. Show up without an agenda. Presence matters more than plans. When you speak, look for resonance, not reaction. Don't confuse quietness with disinterest. Some people observe before they engage. Offer encouragement when someone shares uncertainty. Share your values casually. People connect through shared ethics. Let kindness set the pace, not urgency. Ask how people prefer to be approached or helped. Respect personal boundaries. Introduce others when in groups. Help weave the social net. Remember that everyone was once a stranger. Treat them how you'd want to be treated. Don't correct small details. Let connection matter more than accuracy. Be mindful of how much space you take up, verbally and physically. Ask questions that invite stories, not just facts. Don't scan the room while someone's talking. It breaks connection. Be willing to say, I don't know. Vulnerability is magnetic. Reflect on conversations afterward. What did you learn about them? If someone withdraws, don't chase. Give respectful space. Speak slowly and clearly. It calms nervous energy. Be mindful of timing. Some conversations need patience. Respect social cues, even subtle ones. Start with empathy, even when misunderstood. Celebrate little commonalities. They're the foundation of rapport. Don't be overly agreeable. Honesty with warmth builds stronger bonds. Ask, what's something you're looking forward to? It opens up hopes. Avoid turning every exchange into advice. Sometimes, presence is enough. Notice when you feel judged, and choose not to repeat that pattern with others. When meeting someone from a different background, lead with respect, not curiosity. Let trust form naturally. It can't be rushed or forced. Speak to someone's strengths. Help them see their value. Laugh, but never at someone else's expense. Stay open to awkward moments. They're often just beginnings. Don't expect everyone to understand your story, but invite them gently. Value depth over performance. Real connection doesn't need a stage. Remind yourself, everyone has something to teach, if you're listening. Be emotionally available without oversharing. Balance creates trust. Allow pauses in the conversation. It gives room for authenticity. Choose presence over performance. You don't need to wow to connect. Show up with intention, not expectation. Offer quiet encouragement. Sometimes a nod means more than advice. Treat uncertainty as normal. Not every new interaction feels natural at first. When in doubt, lead with kindness. It never goes out of style. Validate people's boundaries, even if you don't understand them. Don't use people's vulnerability as a chance to share yours. Let them have the space. A calm tone disarms more than cleverness. Focus on mutual understanding, not who's more interesting. Make your questions about them, not about your assumptions. Don't be in a rush to define the relationship. Let it grow. Avoid competitive stories. You're not in a race. Pay attention to how they feel when they leave your presence. When you don't know what to say, offer honesty. I'm not sure how to respond, but I'm listening. Avoid using compliments to control the conversation. Make them genuine. When someone pulls away, respect it and don't take it personally. People mirror your energy. Bring the energy you want to receive. Don't mistake politeness for connection. Look deeper. Speak with clarity, but soften your delivery. Ask what excites them about their life, not what frustrates them. If you misread someone, own it gracefully. It builds trust. Let people correct you without defensiveness. Build bridges, not tests. Connection isn't about passing a quiz. Avoid using your past as the full story. Let the present lead. Stay curious about what matters to them, even if it's unfamiliar. When things feel awkward, name it lightly. It often relieves pressure. Don't fake agreement. Find respectful ways to differ. Your intention is felt, even when unspoken. Let it be kind. Choose responses that build, not break. Be a quiet listener in noisy rooms. Presence is magnetic. Observe before you engage. Understanding context builds connection. Let your body language say, open. Uncross arms, smile gently, and relax your shoulders. Ask simple questions that show interest without pressure. Match their tone, not to mimic, but to make them feel safe. Don't overshare too early. Trust grows in layers. Notice small details they share. Refer back later to build rapport. A genuine smile beats a perfect introduction. Respect different social speeds. Not everyone warms up fast. Use humor carefully. Test the waters before joking. Find common ground quickly. Shared interests build instant bridges. Be aware of your energy. Too strong or too flat can repel. Listen for what excites them. That's where true connection forms. Avoid comparing them to others. Treat each person as new. Introduce yourself with context. Give them something to remember. Mirror positive gestures subtly. It deepens trust unconsciously. Be patient with silence. Some people connect more slowly. Compliment sincerely, but avoid surface flattery. Speak about values rather than achievements. It builds depth. Let go of needing to be liked. Focus on being real. Observe before you engage. Understanding context builds connection. Let your body language say, open, uncross arms, smile gently, and relax your shoulders. Ask simple questions that show interest without pressure. Match their tone, not to mimic, but to make them feel safe. Don't overshare too early. Trust grows in layers. Notice small details they share. Refer back later to build rapport. A genuine smile beats a perfect introduction. Respect different social speeds. Not everyone warms up fast. Use humor carefully. Test the waters before joking. Find common ground quickly. Shared interests build instant bridges. Be aware of your energy. Too strong or too flat can repel. Listen for what excites them. That's where true connection forms. Avoid comparing them to others. Treat each person as new. Introduce yourself with context. Give them something to remember. Mirror positive gestures subtly. It deepens trust unconsciously. Be patient with silence. Some people connect more slowly. Compliment sincerely, but avoid surface flattery. Speak about values rather than achievements. It builds depth. Let go of needing to be liked. Focus on being real. Big E with curiosity, not judgment. Everyone has a story. Smile before you speak. Warmth communicates louder than words. Start small. Asking about someone's day is better than digging into their past. Match their communication style, but stay authentic. Be okay with pauses. Silence often invites deeper responses. Don't rush chemistry. Some connections grow slowly. Show appreciation when someone opens up to you. Let go of needing to impress. Just be present. Pay attention to how people introduce themselves. It reveals what matters to them. If someone shares a struggle, don't compare it to yours, just listen. Keep eye contact gentle, not intense. Comfort is key. Learn to read the room. Don't dominate quiet spaces. Ask questions that let others talk about what they care about. Don't interrupt. Even if you're excited, let them finish. Echo back something they said. It shows you were truly listening. Show kindness without expecting connection in return. When you sense hesitation, soften your tone. Avoid showing off. Confidence is quiet, not loud. If you don't know what to say, try. That's interesting. Tell me more. Let your respect be louder than your opinions. Stay neutral in group settings until you understand the dynamics. Greet people with intention. Don't treat it as routine. Don't assume familiarity too early. Allow space to grow trust. Remember something small they told you. It shows attention. Keep your voice steady. People trust calm energy. Allow others to take the lead sometimes. It balances the dynamic. Be a quiet observer before becoming an active contributor. Let people feel seen, not judged. Respect different cultures and communication styles. If someone's energy feels different, don't label it, explore it. Share just enough about yourself to invite openness, not overshare. Use someone's name early in conversation. It creates closeness. Be the first to show vulnerability. It encourages realness. Don't challenge people's beliefs immediately. Understand them first. Replace why with, tell me more about that. Avoid sarcasm with people you don't know well. Make space for people who are shy or quiet. They often have depth. Ask open-ended questions. They lead to meaningful dialogue. Compliment values, not just appearance or achievements. Say, I appreciate that, instead of just, thanks. It goes further. End conversations with grace. A warm goodbye lingers. Accept that not all first impressions are accurate. Give second chances. Adapt your energy to the situation, not the crowd.